In early 2025, CD Projekt Red officially announced that Cyberpunk 2, also known as Project Orion, has officially entered pre-production. This confirmation alone was enough to get Cyberpunk fans excited, especially after the long and controversial journey of Cyberpunk 2077. One of the biggest confirmations is that Project Orion is being developed using Unreal Engine 5. This is a major shift for CD Projekt Red, as they previously used their in-house Red engine. Moving to Unreal Engine 5 suggests a big focus on better performance, faster development, and next-generation visuals. Now let's talk about the budget, because this part is honestly insane. The reported budget for Cyberpunk 2 is around $419 million, which is almost identical to the budget of Cyberpunk 2077, which was estimated at around $432 million. This makes Project Orion one of the most expensive video games ever made, once again proving that CD Projekt Red is going all in on this sequel. One of the most exciting new details is that Cyberpunk 2 may feature multiple cities, not just Night City. This information comes from Mike Pondsmith, the creator of the original Cyberpunk tabletop universe. In a recent interview, Pondsmith revealed that he has had conversations with CD Projekt Red about the sequel. While he mentioned that his direct involvement in Project Orion is limited, he still learned some very interesting details about the game. According to Pondsmith, Cyberpunk 2 will include a second major city in addition to Night City. He described this new location as like Chicago gone wrong. That single sentence alone has sparked massive discussion among fans. Chicago in the Cyberpunk universe, for those who don't know, Chicago already exists as a canon location in the Cyberpunk universe. However, its history is very dark. After a disaster known as the Wasting Plague, Chicago became a massive dumping ground for waste and toxic materials, leaving the city nearly uninhabitable for years. In Cyberpunk 2077, there are actually small references to Chicago rebuilding itself. NPC conversations and in-game lore suggest that the city has slowly started to recover, and there are even discussions about connecting Chicago to Night City using a maglev train. So if Project Orion really does include a Chicago-inspired city, it would likely be more industrial, more polluted, less flashy than Night City, and possibly much darker in tone. While Night City is often described as a futuristic version of Los Angeles, a Chicago-based city would be further inland, offering a completely different atmosphere and culture within the new United States of America. This would also help Cyberpunk 2 feel bigger, more ambitious, and more alive, instead of being limited to just one massive location. Interestingly, Pondsmith did not confirm whether this second city is the only new location. That means Cyberpunk 2 could potentially feature more than 2 cities, or at least additional regions outside of major urban areas. However, this is still speculation, and nothing has been officially confirmed by CD Projekt Red yet. Now here's the important part that many fans need to understand. Right now, CD Projekt Red's main priority is The Witcher 4. Reports suggest that over 70% of the studio's developers are currently working on The Witcher 4, while Project Orion remains in pre-production with a smaller team. The Witcher 4 is already shaping up to be an absolutely massive game, and early technical reports suggest that it runs smoothly at 60 FPS on PlayStation 5, which is a very good sign. This shows that CD Projekt Red has clearly learned from their past mistakes and is focusing heavily on performance and polish this time around. Because of this, Cyberpunk 2 is still years away from release, but the fact that it's already in pre-production with such a huge budget and ambitious plans is extremely promising. To sum it all up, Cyberpunk 2's Project Orion is officially in pre-production. It's being built on Unreal Engine 5. The budget is around $419 million. The game may feature multiple cities, including a Chicago-inspired location. Night City is expected to return. CD Projekt Red is currently focused on The Witcher 4. If CD Projekt Red executes this properly, Cyberpunk 2 could become one of the most ambitious open-world RPGs ever made. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Cyberpunk 2 having multiple cities? Would you like to explore a dark, futuristic version of Chicago? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more gaming news, updates, and leaks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.